What is more patriotic than the U.S. American flag, the bald eagle, and Uncle Sam?
Give it to me like.
Welcome to the Paulybuck YouTube channel, everybody. My name is Paul, and I sure am glad to have you with me on this one here today. Today, I have the honor of reviewing not one, but two silver bars with a collaboration, co-branded from the Germania Mint and the GovMint. Let's just get right into the first and the second in the Americana Silver Cast Bar series. All right, folks, here we have them. First two of the series from GovMint, made by Germania Mint, collaborating with GovMint. And I will leave GovMint's information in the description of this video. But we have two very, what they're calling Americana pieces of silver right here in front of us for our review today. On the left, we have the American Bald Eagle. On the right, we have Uncle Sam. Coming soon is a third in this Americana series, which I'm hoping you're going to be able to see right here on this Paulybuck YouTube channel. These are limited to 999 pieces of Americana each. The Bald Eagle and the Uncle Sam. Red, white, and blue. Stars and stripes of the American flag is a beacon that shines brightly around the world. A recent poll done by GovMint shows that more than 70% of Americans viewed the act of flying the American flag as patriotic. And I would say that should be closer to about 100%. Not that everybody has to fly the American flag. You know, there's people out there that can't even afford an American flag, but I tell you what, they are patriotic just the same as those who can afford to fly the American flag. The national bird of the United States takes no back seat, though. That is also very, very patriotic. In addition to the flag, the bald eagle is another revered symbol of America. The national bird of the United States, the bald eagle, appears on the Great Seal of the United States, the presidential seal, paper, coins, logos of the federal agencies. Together, the flag and the bald eagle are the most iconic representations of American pride and strength. And now they appear together on this stunning 2-ounce cast bar brought to us by Poland's prestigious Germania Mint. And to go along with the bald eagle, the image of Uncle Sam is more than just America's way of saying, we want you, especially if you can handle a barbecue, pay taxes, and cheer for the home team. He also represents this spirit of America, embodying freedom, resilience, and a dash of quirky charm that reminds us that even in our differences, we stand united under one flag. And now he's going to appear on this stunning 2-ounce cast bar from Poland's prestigious Germania Mint as the second in the Americana series. Again, as I said, this is a collaboration with the Germania Mint and the GovMint. So let's start with the first in the series, the American Bald Eagle. Very well done. I've seen designs like this before as far as the boxings. The Germania Mint is doing the packaging, all that stuff, and I've talked about that before. And this is in collaboration, like I said, with GovMint. So their information and Germania's information is always going to be in the description below. And as you can see on the box, co-branded by Germania Mint. Now let's see. Yes, in good fashion, this is number 503 of 999. And we have Germania Mint logo on the inside when that opens the box, and we have a little protector there for our bar, and there we have it. Just off firsthand, I've seen a lot of bars like this, these 2-ounce cast bars, and if you've been following my channel for quite some time, you've probably seen me review a lot of these, and this one pops right off the bat. It's got that how do I want to put it, like weathered, like aged kind of look to it. Not really tattered, but that weathered, aged kind of look to it. So that's pretty neat. It's not just hit you in the face, bright red and white and blue. It's got that kind of weathered, aged look. We got the seal of Germania Mint, as we've seen in the past. And this is co-branded with GovMint. This certificate attests that what we see is what we have. Americana Bald Eagle, 2 ounces, as we've talked about. Antique finish, colorizing, and number. And so far we have 2 matches, which again I've talked about a lot on this channel when I'm doing reviews. Markings on the bar themselves, not just the COA, but Germania Mint does it right. We've got it on the COA, we've got it on the packaging, and let's take a look at the first in the series, the Bald Eagle. Let's come in on this a little bit if we can. There we have it. I love these bars. They're a nice 2-ounce weight to them, and they are antiqued. My hands are beat up, but you can hold these in your hands and not have to worry about them leaving your fingerprints or seeing any of that. And the colorization that gets printed on these is so nicely done. Like, you're not going to hurt it doing this and holding your silver, but don't take a knife or a pair of scissors or something like that to it. Then yeah, you're going to scratch the piss out of it. But talk about iconic design. Look at that Bald Eagle. I'm going to come in even closer if it's going to allow me to. There we go. Check this guy out. Love the red, white, and blue. Like I said, it kind of gives it that aged look maybe. Very nice around the edges. Very nice job on the antiquing. And this says 4/9 fine silver, 2 ounces, Germania mint mark, along with that number 503 of 999, as we can make that out right there, no problem. So all in all, just another great bar, and more than just a great bar, a great design feature as far as the Americana series. It's nice to see Americana in times like we're seeing right now. And believe me, I feel that we need more of it as time just continues to go on. We need more of us standing up and being proud of our red, white, and blue. And next up, Uncle Sam, second in the series. Like I said, they are working, or we should see number 3 very, very soon. And I'm actually pretty happy that I was asked to do this video, because this is something that kind of slipped past me. I didn't know a heck of a lot about it. And when they reached out to have them shown on my channel, I was very happy to do it, especially because of the Americana. So let's flip it up again. We have the same. Actually, I wanted to check. I was 503. Yep, it's branded here. I was 503 on the Bald Eagle, and we are 573 on the Uncle Sam. Set old Uncle Sam to the side here. Let's flip them open. This one's got a little different color, but what it does is just protects this bar on the inside. Check out our COA. Another nicely done bar. Just open it up. We'll get in on it, but man, it looks really, really nice. The COA. Again, it's co-branded with the GovMint. Bar number 573 of 999. Uncle Sam Americana. This is 2024 year of issue. I didn't even look. Was this issue 2024 as well? Skipped right past that. Yeah, this one's issue 2024 as well. So yeah, I can't wait to see what's 2025 going to be. Maybe they're going to do 2 a year. Maybe there'll be a total of 6. Who knows? We'll definitely find out. And if able, we'll show them right here on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. 573 of 999. Let's slide that back in there. Really not sure why I didn't do that with the first one. There we go. And let's get Uncle Sam out of the box here. There we go, in hand. Again, just a nice little chunky 2-ounce cast bar. Well done. And let's come in on you. Whoa, slow down. He's pointing at us. We want you, not just to be at your barbecue. We want you to pay your damn taxes too, right? That's right. You got to pay up. Pay to stay, as they say. Very nice design. Again, with the... Check this out. Now, I just noticed this. Does that line up, kind of? Almost. Kind of lines up a little bit. Maybe it's... I don't know if that's meant to be like that. But this one doesn't have... The stars are on the hat with a little red stripe. But this one's just the red, white, and blue stars, just stripes of the American flag. And there's Uncle Sam pointing at us with his red, white, and blue suit. Little blue bow tie. Let's come around. There's a box in COA said 573. That's what the bar says as well. Number 573. 4/9 fine silver. 2 ounces. Germania mint mark. Let's get them both in hand. First and second in series. And let me know in the comment section, did you guys get your hands on these? Again, the GovMint website will be in the description below. If these interest you, or you just want to check out the website because you've never heard of them, head on over to that website. If you do decide to buy something, usually there's a spot to leave a note. Tell them, hey, I found you, I heard about you, however you want to put it, on the Paulybuck YouTube channel. Watched his review of these bars, and I love them, and I want to continue to collect the series. So get them on your way to your place if this is something that interests you. If you are a collector of Americana, or if you're just a downright home on the range patriot and you want some nice looking red, white, and blue silver in your collection. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. I think they are two very classic pieces of Americana, the Bald Eagle and Uncle Sam. You think about those two things, at least here in the United States, I mean, that screams patriotism. So with what's coming next, I don't know. I wish I could tell you guys what is going to be the third in the series, but I can tell you this much. I hope I get a chance to review that one and show you guys that one. And for those of you who've never heard of the GovMint, definitely hit that description below. There's a link down there. We'll take you to their website. Shop around, another trusted bullion dealer. And this is where you can find the Americana Series, going to be sold directly by the GovMint, co-branded with the Germania Mint. And that is a big, big name within the silver, gold collecting, stacking communities here on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere you look. The Germania Mint has made themselves, the Germania Mint has planted their flag as one of the best mints around the world. If you are new to the Paulybuck YouTube channel, please do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button down below. Check out this video on your way out, and I will see you all on the next one. Thanks, everybody.